So Platinum Games had an interview with some people. I think GameSpot released the article. I'm trying to remember now. I searched it up earlier today, and it was a really long post about how Platinum Games literally just develops their games, and they choose what they want and what they don't want. And so some of the interesting things they talked about was that after their first Bayonetta game, they really worked hard upon to want to do. They're just we're never doing that again. We do not want to do something like that again.
As in Bayonetta being a situation where they couldn't find a publisher for Bayonetta 2?
No, just making Bayonetta themselves. We don't want to go through that again, because apparently they didn't just didn't making it.
Well, I mean, the process probably, because
probably
otherwise they wouldn't have made Bayonetta 2.
Yeah,
because I remember reading stuff about Kamiya being pissed off because Sega kind of has a different mentality when going about things.
Yeah.
And so when Bayonetta 1 happened and it didn't hit those numbers that Sega wanted, Sega turned down Bayonetta 2, and Nintendo was literally their last shot.
Yeah. So they were talking about that, and they were also talking about how their office or workspace works. And from what I took in it, it's Platinum Games puts up a lot of shit, and they seem like a really hard-working company that really wanted to get the best. Because how you talked about the animations and how it was just back to the drawing board if one didn't work.
Yeah.
They've got a lot of that stuff in the office where it's people will have a lot of ideas for the game and stuff, but they take it very seriously. We're just okay, we're making we don't want to make something that just says, oh, this is Platinum Games. We don't want to be known as just, oh, this is Platinum Games. We just want to push the frontier of gaming in it. So they're really just what can we do to make games have a new experience to it? What can we add to it?
Yeah.
So what they said was just we're not aiming to make a Platinum game. We're aiming to literally just add something into games. So as we talked about how they want to make independent IP and stuff. So it's it seemed just kind of funny seeming but they're talking about oh, we don't want to make a Platinum game, but it really just shows that they're really
dedicated
dedicated in their work and determined to making something really good. Because when they were making all the other games for the other companies, it's even though they were other games and they received many awards, it's what they were really confined to the companies.
Yeah.
And
even with Nier Automata, I mean, they're very much held to Yoko Taro's vision.
Yeah.
Granted, they have stated that they do the original Nier for all its flaws.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it seems like Nier is a step in a different direction in the sense that, okay, we're doing something that's not typical of Platinum. We're doing an RPG.
Yeah.
And stuff like Infinite Space was also an RPG, even though no one gives a shit about it. And Scalebound is a weird hunting game. And it's I feel like they've always been pushing the boundary.
Yeah.
And so when people say Platinum game, a Platinum game, they have a vision in their head.
Yeah.
But they are very diverse in what they think of.
What Platinum? Yeah, Platinum games are really.
And they're probably, in terms of international hiring, they're probably one of the better ones. Because you can say stuff like Bandai Namco America or Square Enix America, North America. But those are really just what's the word? Those are just really localization efforts. Or in the case of Square Enix, it's okay, those are our Western companies. We don't touch them.
Yeah.
They are allowed to do whatever they want. Whereas Platinum Games is very much a company of, no, you got cool shit over there? We'll take it.
Yeah. Who said it? I don't have the direct quote from it, but a lot of one said the much specific I swear I've heard this so many people do, but it's just we don't take things just for money. It's we'll only work on a game if it's interesting to us.
Yeah, exactly.
So
I think that has always been their mentality. Since day one, they don't care where you're from, what language you speak. Actually, they do care what language you speak, but they don't care where you're from. Just make the good games.
Yeah. Faith in Platinum.
Yeah. That's like, I feel like that's everyone's secret desire. Everyone wants to secretly work at Platinum. Because they always do those, last year even, they had the cool hiring video that they did for their 10th anniversary.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, we've got like a couple Indians, we got a white guy, we got a few white guys, we got the one black guy. And it's like, yeah, everyone wants to work at Platinum. That's where it's at.
It's too bad that it's literally only 200 people. That is like, wow.
100 people.
200.
100. Really?
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
I think they've expanded a bit more.
Maybe I'm giving too little credit. You're giving too much credit. Anyways, it's that time of the day.
All right.
Welcome to the Active Time Pitch, where we talk about cool ass ideas for cool ass shit. So, in the news, I guess there's been a lot of fighting game stuff. I want to step away from that.
Yep.
First off is, so as we said before, Aniplex, America's president, wants a race to be turned into a mystery video game. Pitch a mystery video game that is based off an anime, but is not erased.
Hyoka.
Hyoka?
Yep.
What's Hyoka?
Oh my fuck.
Yeah.
To tilt me, man.
I don't actually remember.
It was that, do you know the name Chitanda? I'm curious. I'm curious. You don't know that! Oh my god! We have to watch Hyoka after this. Holy shit. Okay, so Hyoka is a slice of life mystery show which takes place of some high schoolers, or middle schoolers, I forget. Anyways, takes place in like their school, and it's the main character Oriki. And
okay, no, that name sounds familiar. I feel like you've talked to me about it.
Yeah, I swear I've talked to you about Hyoka. Oh my god, you haven't watched Hyoka. Okay. So it's just about like a main character who really like doesn't give a shit, and he's just focused on not putting too much effort into stuff because it's energy. He's just an average guy. That's what he wants to be. Mm-hmm. But then this girl comes along and like says I'm curious. And it's like a trigger for him. It's like the BioShock would you kindly mental brainwash effect of just okay, all of a sudden he'll do it because he like says that, and it's just them coming upon a lot of school mysteries in it, and it ranges from like very basic stuff that Oriki solves in like a second, it's just like you're all just fucking idiots. to like some actual like lifelong shit that they figured out from like some of their teachers, and it's really interesting, and like I won't say like who specifically said it, but he said it's like Hyoka is its own genre of like a show.
Right. It's
not like really slice of life. It's not really mystery. It's something in between, and I can like really
appreciate.
Not appreciate. I can really. I really agree with that statement. Sorry, like I really agree with that view on it, because it really is something that you can't put into a definite genre, just because the show goes in so many directions.
Right.
And even though it says it's like slice of life, it's certainly not comedy focused. It's not. And even though it's mystery focused, sometimes they're just fucking around. So,
yeah. Alright. For me, I'm still trying to figure it out.
Okay.
So my head just bumps into like, I don't know, I feel like I want it to be like something like goofy mystery. Okay. Like kind of what Ace Attorney does.
Yeah.
Where it's like, there's serious parts, but mainly it's just shenanigans all over the place. So for some reason that led me to Ori Emo.
What? Ori Emo mystery. You heard
Think about it.
So, where did ISA's handcuffs go?
Who handcuffed who?
That's it. You wake up. You're trapped in a room. ISA's next to you. You're handcuffed to her. What do you do next?
I'm just trying to think of random shit. No, an actual good one would be JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 4, But actually, no, that doesn't work because if you know the manga, you know who the secret evil guy is.
Oh, okay.
I mean, maybe JoJo's Bizarre Adventure would be cool on the basis of like give it a side story that nobody knows.
Yeah.
And just have like people at stands doing stuff, kind of like Persona 4. Where that's probably the best I can pull out.
Do you watch any mystery shows? There's not too many mystery anime out there.
Like I watch enough, but I mean, yeah. Or okay, actually, good one. Here's a good one.
What?
Cowboy Bebop, where Spike and Jet are on a mission.
Side story. Yeah.
Yeah, side story it. All right, moving away from that. We've talked a bit about Platinum Games, so I mean,
okay,
for the past couple of weeks. So, pitch a franchise that Platinum Games should touch.
I'm just like hell yeah.
Okay,
and then my second thought is,
hell
dear
no.
God, I'm gonna take Platinum Games in their holy touch with this shit. Oh man.
Because think about it, they've done some. Like we were talking about just now, but they've done some diverse shit.
Yeah. Done Legend of Korra. This is fucking.
They've done Transformers.
Yeah.
They've done Ninja Turtles.
They are really.
They're doing Nier. Can you believe that Nier is happening?
Oh my god. Still mind blown. What should they touch? Just any franchise?
Just give a franchise.
Franchise. Trying to think of a current franchise. What is something we know now that... everything's action fighters. Like... I don't know. You go.
I'm still trying to think of shit.
Okay.
Give me a second. I'll just voice what I'm thinking out loud.
Sure.
Initially, I went to Gundam because high-speed robot action is something they haven't done, but is still in their ballpark, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
I'm thinking also Sword Art Online because it's very shonen-y, if that makes their style.
I feel like we're just going into like Pirate Warriors at this point. Just Musou fighting.
No, but like Musou's different.
Yeah.
Where
it's like I don't because Platinum like
fighting. Sword Art Online Musou, that's a concept.
No, dear God, that doesn't work.
No, dude, you think about it. Kirito is so overpowered. He's basically basically a Musou game in and of himself. He took on like 100 fairies going up a stupid world tree.
This is just making me flashback to Zero no Tsukaima's shit, where they're actually realistic, where the main character takes on like 100-man army and he just dies. Just dies, and when he dies fighting, which is so it's like realistic.
I need to watch that. I've been
Zero no Tsukaima is like the legacy of swordsmen in another world gets a harem.
Okay.
It is like the legacy, but it's like good. The first 2 seasons are good. The third and fourth are like it's like going on. But like,
didn't the author die or something like that?
No.
I thought he did, and then he left it unfinished.
Zero no Tsukaima is old.
Yeah.
But it's still good. Like, go watch it.
Okay, I will.
Let's Platinum Games. Damn it!
None of these are definitive.
I already have a Berserk Musou, so.
Yeah. No, I don't think Berserk would work for one reason only. Because, well, actually,
because
if they want to do new shit, then maybe because Platinum Games is usually fast shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of just something fast that would work. If you didn't catch that reference to the viewers, that's Don't Lose Your Way. Yeah, we already have our fighting. We already have a Kill la Kill fighting game that we all know. We secretly want that. So, like, that that could work if like you could do lots of arena based.
Well,
stuff
I mean, let's
with
be
Honoji
real.
Academy.
Satsuki's basically Virgil.
Basically, yes.
I've seen so much Devil May Cry Kill la Kill crossover fan art. It's ridiculous.
What the hell would they touch? I know because it's been.
They also did Star Fox.
Oh yeah, they did Star Fox Zero. Star Fox Zero. Like I know, I'm gonna put it out there. Like they should do Ruby because that is a fast fighting thing.
Okay, sure.
And they have a game, and that game is shit. So I know Platinum, who is actually good at making fighting. Like that game's bad, but it totally works within Ruby.
Yeah.
So I know Platinum Games, if they were to like, they could make Ruby a thing.
Yeah. I remember, what was it? A while ago, one of the president people at Platinum was talking about, oh, I'd like to do Berserk and I'd like to do Kill la Kill.
Alright, Kill la Kill confirmed. We're gonna see it one day.
No, dude, I feel like the time frame on a Kill la Kill video game has passed.
Yeah.
Like, the same thing as wanting, like, a Gurren Lagann thing or whatever.
Well, who knows?
Panty and Stocking. Panty and Stocking, where it's co-op.
I'd love that. If you had some Platinum game Panty and Stocking co-op, dude.
Or you
and then you could unlock other characters for it. You could like play as the Demon Sisters or like
no, but like it's either co-op or you have to do switch in, switch out because I feel like
I
switch in,
co-op.
switch out would work well in the sense that Platinum Games knows Devil May Cry, so it's like, oh, switch to your gun, switch to your swords.
Yeah.
But you could do guns only, swords only, and then you get a sick rival fight with Scanny and knee socks.
Yeah.
Yo, that's hype.
I already imagine this. There's gonna be some, the injustice of Batman, his final like move where he calls like Batmobile and runs it over. Just the Panty talking about with the pink cheese.
Yeah.
Instead.
that's the shit. Or Colin Guts for an assist. No, sorry, what's his name? Chuck for an assist. Or like you get brief for a second and Panty pulls out his
shotgun.
His shotgun.
That's dude. Like that would be pretty sick.
But I mean, that's also another franchise where it's like the time frame on that's gone.
It has. It's, like if there's one we know what's gone. I still think Gurren Lagann. It's just the fan base is still there. The Kill la Kill is still there. The fan base is like all there, but just Panty and knee socks.
Panty stocking.
Panty and stocking. God,
Scanny
Scanny
and knee socks and Scanny and stocking.
So, but Panty and stocking. I think we've just passed. It wasn't too big in the beginning.
Okay,
stated, but
no, but I feel like Panty stocking.
Dude, there's gonna be some Gurren Lagann later on. We're gonna still see some shit come out.
Okay, two things. One, I think Panty and Stockings, their fan base is different from like the conventional Trigger fan base. Because I know people who still love Panty and Stocking, but have not even heard of Kill la Kill or Gurren Lagann. Like,
I think Panty and Stocking is very different fan base.
Second of all, can you imagine? Like, you remember in episode 3 when they do the Saving Private Ryan sequence? Like the semen? Yeah. Can you imagine that as a shmup? Like bullet hell sequences where like there's like just semen flying at you.
Oh my
semen
God.
shmup.
Yeah, dude. Okay, you know the best scene where they're fighting in the school and they have the two cars smashing through the school hallways and they're just fighting like bullet hell through that shit. Imagine just like fighting that and it's some like shmup video game of just like shooting theirs while you're blocking their bullets.
Yeah, that'd be cool. But I like the idea of semen shmup.
Seriously, going down the drain into like the shitty high school under the ground shmup.
Oh yeah. And then you can get like the Transformers episode, and it just turns into Transformers Devastation. We're making ideas.
Oh man!
All right, so I guess that ends this episode of Active Time Pitch, and ends this episode of
Taku Bubble Talk Show.
This is Aaron signing off. I keep fucking up my intro.
It's weird because I did I'll talk about the show finally ending.
Yeah. I'll give you that one. So yeah, this is Aaron signing off.
And this is Colin logging out. We'll see you next time.
I guess. Seaman Schmups.